Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hi everyone, I Deepmani Bhardwaj welcomes you all again, and today we are going to discuss September's first week's current affairs. We'll be discussing all the important current affairs of first week with the important headlines which will be followed by all the important questions. So let's start with our first headline. The first headline is India's Grandmaster P. Inayan wins World Open Online Chess Tournament. India's Grandmaster P. Inayan won 48th Annual World Open Chess Tournament. The tournament was conducted online following classical time control. In a strong field at 31 Grandmasters, Inayan scored 7.5 points from 9 games. Inayan and Sanan, who belongs to Russia, were tied on the points, but the former won on better tiebreak. A total number of 120 players from 16 countries participated in the event, which included more than 30 grandmasters. On the way to his title, Inayan defeated grandmasters Bahadur Jobava from Georgia, Sam Savian, Sergey from USA, and Nizik Ilya from Ukraine. Next headline is National Nutrition Week 2020. See, at times it is asked in the examination that when this particular week is celebrated, when that particular day is celebrated. So, the National Nutrition Week 2020 is observed across the world from 1st of September to 7th of September. During this period, initiatives are taken up by the government. These initiatives center around nutrition and the effects of good food with a healthy body, mind, and lifestyle. It was first organized by Food and Nutrition Board that operates under the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Now, what it does? It puts emphasis on educating people in all states across India regarding the importance and necessity of good nutrition in diets. So, good nutrition is always required in diets so that we can be healthy. Fine. One more important thing is that examination asks about the theme. So, the theme for National Nutrition Week 2020 is Eat Right, Bite by Bite. Who is the Minister of Women and Child Development? She is Smriti Zubin Irani. Fine. So these were the important points. Please do remember what is the theme. Please note down who is the Minister of Women and Child Development, and please note down that from which day to which date National Nutrition Week is celebrated. So these were the important points. Next headline. Mustafa Adib becomes the new Prime Minister of Lebanon. Another important news. Lebanon's ambassador to Germany, Mustafa Adib, is appointed as the PM of Lebanon. Adib, who has been Beirut's Berlin envoy since 2013, is affiliated with a small Sunni party headed by the former Prime Minister Najib Mikati. Adib held various other positions including a university professor and head of the Center for Middle Eastern Strategic Studies, a Tripoli-based NGO and research center focused on democracy and governance issues. What is the capital of Lebanon? The capital of Lebanon is Beirut. The currency of Lebanon is Lebanese pound. Fine. So there are four important points which you have to remember. The new PM. Who is the new PM? He is Mustafa Adib. Who was the former Prime Minister? Najib Mikati. Capital Beirut, and the currency Lebanese pound. So these are the important key points. Now, HDFC Bank and Adobe partners to enhance digital customer experiences. HDFC Bank has announced a strategic partnership with Adobe, or rather you can say it Adobe, to help improve digital experience journey of its customers. The company claims that partnership will enable HDFC Bank to deliver personalized digital experiences to existing as well as new customers at any time and anywhere. The bank will use platforms like data management platform, Adobe Audience Manager to develop a deep understanding of the customers. The collected data will enable SDFC to deliver focused campaigns and communication to customers through email, mobile, and offline channels. Now, Do you know what is the tagline of SDFC Bank? It may be asked in the exam. The tagline of SDFC Bank is "We understand your world." Where are headquarters of SDFC Bank? The headquarters of SDFC Bank are in Mumbai, that is in Maharashtra. Now, do you know who is the CEO of SDFC Bank? He is Mr. Aditya Puri, you're right, but the central bank in a statement has said that the Reserve Bank of India has approved the appointment of Mr. Shashidhar as MD and CEO of the bank for a period of 3 years. That is, his date of taking in charge would be October 27th, 2020. Fine. So at present, he is Mr. Aditya Puri, but he will be changed, and from 27th of October 2020, Shashidhar would take the charge of MD and CEO. Now, next important headline is Murli Ramakrishnan becomes the new MD and CEO of South Indian Bank. The Reserve Bank of India has cleared the name of Murli Ramakrishnan as the new managing director and CEO of South Indian Bank. The Kerala based bank will now have a new chief from October 1. So he will be working from October 1st. Ramakrishnan has already joined the bank as an advisor from July 1st. Ramakrishnan would be the first MD and CEO of South Indian Bank coming on board from a private sector lender. Ramakrishnan will succeed VG Matthew, whose term will expire on 30th September, that is this month itself. The headquarters of South Indian Bank is in Thrissur, that is in Kerala. And what is the tagline? The tagline of South Indian Bank is Experience Next Generation Banking. Fine. So these taglines, headquarters are important. Even former CEOs and MDs are also important. So please keep all these headlines in mind, because directly or indirectly the questions will be asked from these headlines itself. Fine. So now is the time for important questions. The first important question is, who is the author of the book One Arranged Murder, which will be released globally on September 28th, 2020? And the correct answer is Chetan Bhagat. He is the well-known writer. Everyone knows him from his book Two States. The movie was also released, and he is a great writer. Revolution 2020 and all was written by him. Next question. Recently, who has been appointed as the Managing Director of the State Bank of India? Again, very important question. And the correct answer is Ashwani Bhatia. Next important question. Recently, which insurance company has signed an agreement with Bharti AXA Insurance Company to merge insurance businesses? And the correct answer is ICICI Lombard General Insurance Company. Next important question is, recently Satpal Singh Satti was appointed as the chairman of the 6th Finance Commission of which state? And the correct answer is Himachal Pradesh. Next important question. Recently, which company has launched the Anywhere School initiative to boost online education? And the correct answer is Google. So Google has launched the Anywhere School initiative to boost up the online education. Recently, which country has successfully launched 5th Earth observation satellite Gaofen 9? And the correct answer is China. Next question is, recently Pascal Lizouba has passed away. He was the former president of which country? And the correct answer is Republic of Congo. Every year, National Sports Day is celebrated in India on 29th of August on the birth anniversary of which famous personality? And it is very important because he was the very famous person from India, and each and everyone knows about him. And the correct answer is Major Dhyan Chand. Next question is, name the cricketer who became the first ever fast bowler to take 600 wickets in a test match cricket recently. It's very important, so please note it down, and the correct answer is James Anderson. So James Anderson is the correct answer. He is the recent one to take 600 wickets. Fine. Recently, which private sector bank has announced a strategic partnership with Adobe to enhance the digital experiences of its customers? And we have already discussed about it, and you know the correct answer is HDFC Bank. So all these were the important questions. We have already discussed the important headlines. You can also join our application, that is Entry, where we are giving free mock test papers, and there are each and everything that are required for you for the selection purpose. So download your entry application. It is available on the Google Play Store. Kindly like this video, comment and share as much as possible so that we can keep on giving our best and get the maximum best result out from you. So thanking you for watching this video. Thanks a lot.